What's going on, people? This is the video I said I was going to make regarding Suga Shea and Sotomayor. Now, I'm a man of my word. Okay, when I give my word, I try my best to keep my word. Sometimes I may forget unless someone reminds me. And then, of course, I have to keep my word. So I'm making this video. But before I get started, I noticed that there's a lot of people that subscribe to my channel. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate the subscriptions. But I want to make it perfectly clear. I am not a gossip channel. I'm not the type of channel that is always bringing the tea, as they say, or posting receipts on people. That's not what this channel is about. Now, every now and again, I may have a topic that some people may interpret as being tea or being gossip. But that's not the gist of this channel. So, although I appreciate the subscription, if this channel is not for you, rather than you stay here and tell me how you don't like the channel, or I'll speak on a topic that offends you, and then, you decide to send me a message and say, I unsubscribe. I would rather you not subscribe unless you really want to be here. And if you really support this channel, like you claim you do, then click on the Cash App or the PayPal link and support this channel. Now, the last time I made that video, I made it a couple of days ago. And since that time, she posted another video. Now, if you listen to a person long enough, they would tell on themselves. And of course, this could have been a mistake on her part. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a portion of that video. Now, I'm not going to play the whole of this of her video, because then I'd fall into copyright issues. Okay, but I'm going to only play a portion of it. But I'm going to put a link to her video on the bottom, and you guys can also go there and subscribe to her. She's an up and coming YouTuber. I've been on YouTube for a while. I had a bigger channel, but I deleted it because I was being shadow banned by YouTube, and it got to the place where I was getting no views at all. So maybe a handful of people, but I was getting no views. I went from thousands of views until, to like hardly any per video. So I deleted that channel, and I'm starting over again on this channel. So I'm going to put a link to her video on the bottom. You can also go and subscribe to her. All right. But she said that she was celibate for 4 years. The new video she made, and she titled this video, Why You Gotta Lie, Burnamayor. Now, she's calling Sotomayor Burnamayor because she felt that he burned her, although she said that she's been with other dudes, although she said she's been celibate for 4 years. And then she says, and to all you naysayers, I'm clearing up nice. Whatever. But anyway, listen to what she said in her new video. Now keep in mind, and I'm going to play that, but keep in mind, in her original video, she said that she was celibate for 4 years. 4. Listen.
But how you going to sit there and talk shit about me, and I'm doing pretty much the same thing that you're doing? Why is it always an issue when a woman or somebody that's not yourself does something that you're doing? That doesn't even make sense. That goes for anyone. Like, everybody that's sitting up here making all these videos about what happened and calling people names and saying this person's lying versus that person's lying, y'all acting like y'all slate is so clean. It's not.
Let me stop you right there. My slate is clean. I have a pretty clean slate. So if she's referring to the video I made, if she saw my video, my slate is pretty clean. But anyway, continue.
I'm not here to do this whole tit for tat thing. I'm not here for that. But I was here to share my story, and that's what I did. All this after, hey, I guess it is what it is. You told me you didn't want to date me anymore. You dumped me like a bad habit after you got these tight cookies. The package was sealed and dealed for 3 years, and you...
Oh, wait. She said 3 years. Did she say 3 years? She said 3 years. Let me try to run this back. Maybe that was a mistake. How many years?
Here to do this whole tit for tat thing. I'm not here for that. But I was here to share my story, and that's what I did. All this after, hey, I guess it is what it is. You told me you didn't want to date me anymore. You dumped me like a bad habit after you got these tight cookies.
For how long?
The package was sealed and dealed for 3 years, and you dumped me after the second time of us hanging out. But I'm the...
So she said 3 years. Now I'm going to play her original video. You guys heard it 3 years. So maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. See, me, when I was in the player field, I mean, I've always been careful, man. Even before I was a player, I've always been careful when it comes to women, man. And I talk to women, man. Like if I meet somebody that I'm interested in, I sit down and have a dialogue with her, man. I ask questions, and I listen to her answer, I watch her body language. I want to know about her past, about her family, because that says a lot about her as an individual person. So I've always been very selective on the kind of women I choose to be with, right? And according to how she dealt with her ex, it decides whether or not I want to be with this chick, because if you dealt with him that way, who's to say that you don't get mad and deal with me the same way or worse, right? And I always try to keep drama out of my life. Okay, I don't like dealing with drama. I don't like the stresses of relationships. All right, so I try to avoid relationships that create stress. But I'm gonna play her video, and I want you to listen to it, and I'm gonna let it play for a while. Check this out, and listen. Keep in mind that 3 years. She says she was celibate for 3 years. Them tight cookies for 3 years. Listen.
There is something wrong with you. If somebody tells you that you burnt them and you say, well, that ain't my problem, go get it fixed. There's something fucking wrong with you. A person should be able to fucking sue you for spreading disease. And you knowingly know that you have some dirty ass Georgia dick. And you certifiably flying bitches out to get that COVID dick in your COVID ass state. You're a grown ass fucking man going around here burning bitches. Now I gotta take pills for fucking 14 days because your little nasty ass dick wanna fucking blast off in me and give me fucking chlamydia? During COVID season, my nigga? How does somebody that's been celibate for 4 fucking years catching that?
Did you hear that? She said 4 years here. But on the other video, she said 3 years. Continue.
The first time they have sex. That's because you's the nasty nigga. I've been quiet long enough, but it's a lot of grown-ass fucking men out here not taking accountability for the shit that they're out here doing. It's a lot of men out here that are doing shit and not taking accountability for it. And you say that I'm seeking attention? No, bitch, there's cottage cheese in my panties because of you. And I'm seeking attention? You's a nasty out here slanging nasty dick. You think I'm scared? Fuck no. I got paperwork to back it up, bitch. I've been celibate for 3 years. Never had an STD in my fucking life. But as soon as I go down to Georgia to get flied out by a nigga that calls himself a fucking boss, I get fucking STD. Niggas in Georgia is burning. Attention, attention. It's niggas out here with dirty dick that got millions of dollars in the bank that y'all are supporting, throwing your fucking cash ass to them liberally to spread disease. You call these motherfucker kings? I call them fucking crabs. These niggas got daughters. These niggas that are out here doing this shit with fucking daughters. Like your daughter ain't gonna become a target next, nigga? Don't you know what bad you do comes back to your child times two? Especially if you're a piece of shit ass nigga out here doing females wrong for no fucking reason. You claim you wanted to date me. You claim you wanted to date me so you could give me an STD, bitch? I don't give a fuck about you. You want me to show these fucking text messages? Cause I got receipts, ho.
You know what? I can't stand when people are always talking about receipts. That's all you hear on YouTube is, I got receipts, I got receipts, I got receipts. If you have receipts, show them. Why do you keep talking about you got receipts and you're gonna show those receipts? Forget the threats, show the receipts. I'm the kind of person, if I feel I got something on you and I'm trying to expose you, I'm putting them out there. I'm not just going to sit back talking about I got receipts, I got receipts. Don't have me put these receipts, I got these receipts. You might as well just go ahead and put it out there because you're talking about you got cottage cheese in your drawers. You're saying that he gave you a sexually transmitted disease. You saying that he got a dirty dick. So show the receipts. That's what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck about you. Tommy Sotomayor, bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if I lost following from this. I'm keeping it real. You guys know that I prided myself in the journey that I've taken. You guys know that I prided myself in the journey that I've decided to take over these 3 years since I've been on social media. I chose to be celibate because I wanted to elevate myself into a healthier and a better place. And the first time I decided to be intimate with somebody that claimed they wanted to date me, they fucking burned me. And then tell me it's my problem. Instead of you as a grown-ass fucking man taking a responsibility, share this shit. If you're a YouTube content creator, share this shit. I don't give a fuck what aftermath comes from this shit. Today I'm exposing a dirty dick nigga from Georgia that decided to fly me out, fuck me in a hotel, and I come back to Connecticut with an STD. You do the math.
But you allowed him to do that. How is it his fault? He only did what you allow him to do. So if he allegedly gave you a sexually transmitted disease, and if his dick was so dirty, why would you be with him twice? He flew you out there. You were caught up. If this is all true, I personally think you're lying. I think you guys might have had something. You might have had something. He might have been able to knock it out because you opened yourself to him. Your body. You had control. You were the gatekeeper of your body. So you let him in. So how is it his fault that you made a bad decision, allegedly?
It's my business. I could talk about it. You shouldn't have fucked me if you didn't want me to talk about it. Share this shit. You want the cancel culture? Let's start canceling these dirty dick niggas because they're part of the problem. How do you get these STDs? Gay sex is one way. Dirty twat is another way. Multiple partners is another way. You sitting up here bragging about fucking all these bitches, but you ain't out here taking a penicillin to stop them nasty parasites that are crawling out of your cock. If come in and smash the like button. Today is going to be a life changer for me because I'm talking my shit. I kept my mouth quiet long enough. I was highly pissed. I've been celibate for 4 years for me to walk into that shit. And you niggas is out here bragging like you're high value men, but you have dirty dick? How is that possible? I ain't signing no disclosure agreements with none of these bum dirty dick niggas. I've never signed a non-disclosure agreement about anyone. Not Star, not anyone that I've worked with, not anyone that I've dealt with as far as on a personal relationship. Don't ask me that dumb shit. Please.
So wait, hold up. Star and anyone else you dealt with on a personal relation. So is that within the 3 or 4 years that you've been celibate? You know, were you dealing with them on a personal level within that 3 or 4 years period? Is because you said your coochie was tight. You said your cookies were tight. So if you dealt with them between 3 and 4 years, then you're not really celibate, right? There was more than Tommy there. You had other dudes there upon your own admittance if it's within that 3 to 4 year period or after the 3 or 4 years period. Okay, so you got to make up your mind, sis, because right now it don't sound too kosher.
Ask me that dumb shit. I almost called your real name because I know who the real fat star. Mills Lane, don't ask me that dumb shit. No, I've never signed a non-disclosure agreement. Never. Because I don't have disease. I'm clean. I don't fuck prostitutes. I don't pay for pussy. I don't pay for cock. I'm a clean human individual. I'm not a prostitute out here on these streets selling pussy, pretending like I got a channel just to sell some fucking twat.
Then why did you allow someone to pay for you to fly to a whole new state to have sex with them?
Nigga with the dirty dick got caught slipping because he thought I had a dirty twat just like him. He must have thought we was just going to have a dirty sex and be content. But unfortunately, I don't have the same parasites that he has in his bodies, so he got me sick. I take full accountability for having raw sex with a grown-ass man that has dirty dick because I trusted him. When I asked him to put a condom on, he told me no.
Then if he told you no, why did you still have sex with that man with a dirty dick? Why did you do that? You the gatekeeper. It's your body, your disease.
So did you intentionally get me sick? You nasty motherfucker. This might not be a long live, but I'ma say what the fuck is on my chest, cause it's my truth. It's my fucking truth. I've never been so turned off by some shit like this before in my life. And I swear for God, nigga, if you would've gave me anything outside of fucking chlamydia, if you would've gave me HIV AIDS, I swear to God, everybody in this world would know it. You can't play with people's lives like that. If you know you out here slanging dirty dick, go to the doctors. Go get the fucking prescription. I know I'm clean. I show up with paperwork all the time. But if you know your shit ain't right, why is you taking chances with niggas that know they shit is right? Because all we gonna do is expose you. Like I said, you lucky you ain't have no real nasty shit going on behind you. Because if you would have gave me HIV, AIDS, I would have sued your ass.
Okay, I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to put a link to her video on the bottom. You guys can listen to it in its entirety. But again, like I said in my video, that if he gave you HIV or AIDS, man, wouldn't you want him dead instead of trying to sue him? I'm just saying. You know, if someone gave me a disease like that, I wouldn't be concerned about suing nobody because that takes time. You got to go through the court system and all this other nonsense. And you're paying out money to take this to court to sue this individual, right? So I really wouldn't care about the money at that time because now I have a lifelong disease. See, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put the link on the bottom. You guys can listen to it in its entirety for yourself. I have some things I have to do. I have a pretty busy schedule, and that's probably why it took me so long to make this video. All right. So feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe, click on the Cash App and the PayPal link, and support this channel. Until next time, I'm fearless.